Mr. Jerome Teague from Taboada, my very good friend of mine, Taboada. Yeah. So you're gonna use some with knife also with sticks, right?
So can everybody grab a training knife real fast? Just one per group. We're going to go empty hand against the knife. 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to cram as much in here as I can. Apologies if I seem a little scatterbrained. I'm kind of tired just came off the road. So every system of Filipino martial arts has their own approach to knife, correct? Pretty safe. Yeah, pretty safe assumption. Most of the time, what you see a lot of people doing is grab your knife real fast now. It's angle 1, angle 2, whatever. A lot of times you'll see them training the passing action. This is where they begin, right? And then from here they try to catch their disarm. One of the problems with this is it doesn't necessarily always stand up to realistic street-based knife attacks. Like for example, like what he's doing right here, we call this the typewriter, or the sewing machine. You know the sewing machine? Yep, just coming in, just pounding it in this way, yeah, just like that. Okay? It's really difficult with those hands in there and parry it. So what we teach in the initial phases of this is to immobilize. Okay? Drop the mic real fast. So I just want to give you guys this analogy real quick. You guys already know what I'm going to show you. You know it on the stick. If Elman gives me an angle 1, defend, clear, counter strike. He gives me the angle 2, defend, clear, counter strike. Okay, that's essentially the body mechanics and the hand positioning that we're going to use with this blade defense. Okay, drop the knife, or the stick rather. Real quick, I just want to show you guys the entry so you guys can practice this really fast and then we can start building in the techniques. We're going to keep it on the abdominal strikes first. Okay, so this is your entry. You can go, just step right at the center. Okay, you can go to the outside position or you can go to the inside position. Okay, everybody just try that real quick so you can get the foot movement. The most important part of this first is just to get your body off the line of attack. Okay, and then we'll put the hands on this in a minute. Just rotate, get the body off the line, okay? Give me like 2 minutes of that. Just get the feel for it. Good. Guys, to equate this motion with your stick, okay? So if I go to the inside position, the right hand is my stick, and I'm getting that nerve, okay? If I go to the outside position, the left hand is my stick, and I'm getting that nerve. Okay? You guys try that real fast, in my abdomen, right? Sometimes the left hand won't be there, okay? But at bare minimum, you want to have that front hand, excuse me, the rear hand won't be there to catch the wrist. You want to have that front hand there that you're giving him something to run into, okay? Yes, so if it's that really, really kind of rough street style attack, the harder he's trying to drive that in the abdomen, the more impact he's going to get on his arm, okay? So if he tries to rush this in, bare minimum, he gets that. Okay. With your parries and your techniques like that, this goes into this. Okay, so if he rushes in, and I don't get the hold on the wrist, this is where the parry comes in. Okay, and if he tries to trace this line, you guys know what to do from there. Okay, that's kind of how we bridge the parrying into this here. It's we parry if we fail to maintain the adhesion. Okay, but we're going to do the techniques off this adhesion. Okay. First technique on the inside, make this one really, really simple. He rushes in, catch and hold. You're going to cradle his elbow, and you're going to, you okay? You're going to twist, and you're just going to sweep. Okay? Knee on belly here, and you guys, I mean, so many martial arts, different martial arts in the room, you can figure out something to do from here. Right? Any number of things. Try that one on that side. On the backhand side, excuse me, on the outside line, go ahead. Smash here. You're just going to take it on the outside here. The tip down thumb. Okay. Finishing. Give up a cross, an uppercut, and a cross. How about that? Yes, sir. Try that. Yeah. Keep crosses. So as he comes in for the thrust, you get that inside position. When you go to catch his elbow, if you go to step behind and sweep and he moves, just transition to a shoulder. Okay? As he moves away, you okay? As he moves away from this drag, he's going to step around and he's going to, don't fall, don't fall. You're dying too easy. He's going to move himself right into it. Yeah. Okay? On the other side, on the outside position here, instead of going out to the strip, which is good, I actually, in all honesty, if someone were to attack me tonight with a live blade, that's probably the one I'm going to do, okay? But let's add to this. Here, we're going to do a shoulder lock on this side. So you're going to punish that nerve here, and then from this position, just keep the arm where it is, up and over. Okay? And then one more thing. From that position, if you're having a hard time getting him over, here, if he doesn't go as easy, just drag that back across his face, and you have your thumb straight there. Okay?
Come on now.
So all the movements are all kind of intertwined. We always train, well, me and my guys, we always try to experiment, and we always try to train for failure. Because you never know which technique is going to be the one that does the job, and you never know which one is going to, you're going to have to move on to the next one, okay? So try that. Okay? This is why we like this method of entry, okay? Because no matter what angle he gives me, if I get that position, I have access to all these same techniques. Okay? So we did the abdominal thrust, going to the inside, going to the outside, okay? For the sake of simplicity for showing the techniques. But if he were to come up and stab me in the left part of my chest here, I still have the same position. There's your shoulder lock. Okay? That was an overarm version. Okay, same thrust again. Here, you can get the underarm shoulder lock there. Okay, and if you were to come with a backhand slash, there's your strip on that side. Or one more time, backhand slash. Here, there's your shoulder lock on that side. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're gonna do this every year. I hope we can have some like 1 hour and a half or 2 hours each instructors. That's what I'm aiming for the big World Cup. I want it to be here in Las Vegas. Maybe next year, not really next year, because I have plenty next year. But to make it really, really big. Okay? Worldwide. So I keep that in my mind. Everyone who does the teaching here, we're gonna meet again.